That's about right.
Yeah.
But
that's going up a hill like this.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. You could be pulling a barn behind you, and you'll be doing just fine.
Now, this is 6 wheels, but it seems like a short bed for 6 wheels.
That's exactly right. This is a mixture of parts and pieces. When
Right.
we were talking about the chassis, this started off life as a 1942 Dodge, and it was called a WC63. It was a 6-wheel drive, open cab, troop transport.
Oh.
This vehicle was deployed in the European theater in World War II. At the end of the war, one way or another, it ended up in Norway, came back to the United States, was with the U.S. Air Force, then was decommissioned from the U.S. Air Force. By the time I found it, all that was left was the chassis. But I recognized what the chassis was, and I knew what I wanted to do, which was build a 6x6 civilian capped power wagon.
Now, did you shorten the wheelbase, or is that the stock wheelbase?
It's the stock wheelbase, but the frame used to stick way out the back.
Oh, okay.
So
you cut it here.
We bobbed the frame.
Okay.
And then we hand-built a bed that looked very, we wanted to look like an original civilian power wagon bed, but we had to make these openings for the tandem axles, and then we had to hand-build the fenders. You can imagine when you get going 35, 40 miles an hour in a vehicle like this, there is a lot going on.
Well, is this 6-wheel drive now?
It is a true 6x6.
Wow, okay. So maybe we'll put it up in the air later and we'll show people in the vehicle.
Oh, that would be great.
Yeah, we'll do that. Okay.
This is about an 8,000-pound vehicle.
Okay.
So it needs all that torque.
8,000?
About 8,000 pounds.
You know, I was just thinking, well, you know, there's no door guards, the beams, there's no airbags. I was thinking, because a lot of times old cars look heavy, and then you realize, oh, they're only 3,700 pounds or something, because